He's
man.
broke. He had to get the Dollar Tree cutting board, a microplastic board, and then he's feeding his children scuffed microplastics. Shame on him. Oh, man. Here we go. It's time for the Rekieta Local stream, everybody. Are you all excited to see Rekieta cope and seethe? And guys, his face during this, he's so depressed. Like, he's so defeated the entire time. His whole Bible study, he's seething. So I'm not going to cover his Bible study because I can tell that it's just bait. Because you know what he did, right?
Okay, go ahead.
He starts telling everybody the story of King Solomon and how King Solomon had 1,300 wives and 1,000 concubines. And so he's like, well, King Solomon did it, so there's no problem with me having multiple wives and mistresses or whatever. But he stopped reading right before the part where King Solomon got felted by that, even though he was the wisest man that ever lived. All of those hoes sapped and drained his strength and then his mental sharpness, and he was felted because of it.
So you think he's trying to like bait you?
Well, I just think he's trying to bait anybody who's Christian in general. Like his whole entire Bible study is just bait to try and get people angry at him that are Christian by insulting the religion.
Also, it was right after he wished a death upon me, right?
Oh, yeah.
So it was like, let's be real, guys. He's not a real religious person. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, I mean, he's just trying to justify his cuckolding.
What's up, guys? Oh, no. I have dishes behind me in my kitchen.
Look at this, man.
That's Phil.
It's Phil.
He's trying to be like, oh, people bash me for having dishes behind me. Can you believe it? Being sarcastic. But it shows that you're like unkempt. You don't care. You're gross. Look at this fucking countertop.
Just clean it up, bro.
Buddy, at least for the camera.
But his oppositional defiance disorder has kicked in again, where because people told him to clean up, he just decides to live in filth.
Yes.
It's like, well, how dare you tell me to live in a clean... Well, I'll show you. I'll just live in filth. It's like, no, Nick, that's not how we're... Nobody is being punished by it other than you and your children that have to live in the filth.
That's like Ralph here, isn't it?
Sorry.
Oh my...
Bro, like... What is going on? Why is there so much shit that's just stacked up there? Like, there's like a half full pitcher of water just for no reason. Like,
what's up,
there's
guys?
6 glasses on the counter.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry,
Why is he itching himself?
Whoa.
This is because he's smoking meth, isn't
meth.
it?
Yep.
It's meth. He's like picking at his scabies and stuff. He's out of his mind.
Whoa.
By the way, he tries to argue against the CPS report and he tries to argue against what the police observed in their report, but then just directly shows everybody his filthy kitchen, thus confirming that what they were saying was true the entire time. This is the brilliance of Rekieta.
T, I'm not trying to ignore your DMs. I'm really not.
Someone's like, meth doesn't cause itchiness. Crack, maybe?
Why?
Maybe.
Meth doesn't cause itchiness? How do you... First of all, like, it does, okay? I've seen fucking meth head bums on the street fucking itching themselves like crazy.
Ash, look at this.
I don't know.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
I did not Photoshop that. That is a pause frame.
I wasn't going to stream. Well, I wanted to stream, then I wasn't going to stream.
Wow, riveting. I wanted to stream and then I wasn't going to stream. And it's like, well, you're streaming now. So obviously you decided to do, like, why are you telling us this? This guy's mind is rotted by the drugs. Like, he doesn't even know how to present anything anymore. He's just a bum.
That was cool. Not like a bad...
He's skinny.
He's a skelly. Skelly.
Normal thing.
If you tell him he's fat, he'd lose his fucking mind. We should start A-logging him by telling him he's fat. I think he'd have a fucking mental breakdown. What, you want another ham sandwich, Ricketta? I'm not fat. Look at you'd starve himself to death. He's gonna be like the Eugene Acuna of LawTube there.
Is he even part of LawTube anymore? Like legally?
No, not really.
No,
Well, he doesn't
he's
talk
not.
about the law. I mean, he talks about his own criminal endeavors, but it's not really like legal advice so much as this is how you don't do law. He's kind of become like the dark side Phil of law, where it's like, this is how you don't law. Next depressing Nick clip.
Yeah, I was like, what?
I don't even know why anybody's talking about that. What is it?
Buddy,
That cough.
That
cough, bro. That cough.
He's coughing. He's like wiping it, but
dying,
coughing. He's like
bro.
all over it.
This is like Walter White dying of cancer, dude. Like, that cough is rough, dude. He's smoking some rough shit. Coughing up Crystal.
I just posted a bunch.
Yeah, he's coughing on the board as he's cleaning it. Like,
You know what I mean? He's coughing these germs onto the cutting board.
Screenshot and said I can't.
you know that rag hasn't been washed in like weeks either.
Oh my
that
god!
rag probably smells like dirty dishes.
This can't be real, or I can't believe this is real, or something like that, right?
He's disassociating from reality. He doesn't know what's real, what's not anymore. It's kind of sad when you really think about it. He thinks that somehow if Aaron admits that he drank, that all the charges will be dropped. Just look at him here, man. This is like a sad painting. This is like some American Gothic. Like, this is American Baldo. This is a man bent, bowed, broken by Baldo.
That's felted right there, isn't it?
It is felted. Like, that's like, in that moment, he's just reconsidering all of his life choices that led up to this point, and just marinating and stewing in the failure and the seethe and the mold and the cope of it all.
And he's wearing one of those shirts you buy like in a 20-pack
and there's
at
like
Walmart.
a reflection in the window where it looks like he has a hunchback.
He does.
He looks like he's Igor or some
Yeah,
shit.
he does.
They really get pissed off at me, and I'm like, why? You ever be mad at me?
What happened?
Look at him! Oh my god! Oh man, it's like he was possessed by a demon. Whoa! He's not doing well, is the Hunchback of Baldonia. He is not doing well, man. Should that be a sticker? Let's get 10 subs for that sticker. That's an evil presence, a demonic presence.
Do I put it normal, like, or
I don't know. I think we keep it sideways, to be honest, just like how his life has gone. It's gone totally sideways, pal. We gotta keep it sideways. That's Magichan. Magichan is appearing before us, the Sonichu demon, and trying to communicate.
So lovable. Like, I don't want to make anybody mad or whatever.
What? What a cult,
He's
buddy.
trying to live a little bit.
He's just trying to live.
Seriously.
Who are you to interfere with him giving his 9-year-old cocaine? Who are you to interfere with him starving his children and forcing them to wear stinky clothes? Who are you to say that his wife can't get railed by black bulls in public? Who are you to say that his side piece shouldn't accuse his wife of domestic violence and cheating and drag the entire family name through the mud? Who are you to say that Rekieta shouldn't flag down clip channels that he previously gave permission? Who are you? He's just trying to live. Who are you to say he shouldn't rail Hollywood lines of cocaine all day off a slam pig Minnesota 4's ass? Who are you?
Remember this?
Yes.
Stallion has been passed to me. I don't know where this came from.
Famous last words. I don't know where this came from. Oh man. All right.
This is like he's reaching rock bottom. Buddy, he looks so bad.
Where
man.
is he? This is fucked.
He's in the pantry, I think.
Oh.
There we go.
He's down on
One's
his
in the
knees.
background artist. The dance pictures there, not.
He looks
Super
tired,
visible.
dude.
It's the type of tired sleep can't fix.
Nah, man.
Mm. Oh, wait, I'm good.
Is it, bro?
Oh,
Oh, bring
man.
it back. Bring it back. When he says it tastes good and he starts scratching his scabs on his arm.
You look at him here.
Oh, bro. Yeah, somebody says like he's relearning how to chew and swallow.
Mm.
Mm. Mm.
Oh, wait, I'm good.
That was
Oh,
good.
good.
He's so sad.
One problem is I'm 1 trillion degrees. Holy hell.
He's like sweating.
He's burning up.
He's burning up. Looking on his forehead, all those bumps and veins popping out of his fucking forehead.
Oh my! Look at that nose.
Holy! Imagine the inside of that nose just totally
Hollow?
destroyed by cocaine. Like, bruh.
Oh.
Bruh. They're
Might have to
calling it
step out.
neuropathy.
Knife
Oh,
him.
man.
I'll be right back, guys. It's hot. Just a second.
He needs to powder his
He's
nose.
doing a line.
He looks like he's about to
Wait.
collapse. Like,
Yeah, it looks like he's about to like pass out. Look at this.
Like he was having a little bit of trouble getting to his feet there. Whoa, is that ever a cry for help? Look at him. Look at those eyes. People are saying he's Andy Dick Maxing, buddy. Oh no.
Anyway, hey, what's up? Trying to step out for a second. It's doesn't really matter. It's hot in here. I've had this stock pot going all day. I look like fucking hell, but who cares?
Wow, he doesn't care about anything. It's just
No.
done.
It's over.
Yeah, I don't know. I think people might want to check like what actually happened, the real story about what happened.
Oh my god, I think it's a repeat, eh?
It
It's
is.
like-
He's just looping and looping like an alcoholic.
Like-
And I don't know if he's even drunk. He's just like permanently broken his mind, brain damage
The
from
real
the booze
story.
and drug.
real story.
By the
real
way,
story.
Sir Hadrian in chat goes, is a man not entitled to the sweat of his family's brow? No, says the Kiwi Farms. It should be spent on your children. No, says Daddy Jim. It should be saved for the future. No, says Kino Casino. It belongs to your family. I rejected these answers. I built Baldonia.
On Friday, before they go insinuating that there is some sort of nefarious activity. I don't even know.
Okay, I gotta ask, Todd. Who the hell is watching this shit? These are the highlights?
Yeah,
Who the hell
I was
is
about to ask
watching
you,
this
like-
crap?
like these highlights are like, this is like garbage.
Like, there's nobody who's unironically paying for this and enjoying this.
There
This
is one
just-
guy
There's
for
like,
sure. There's at least one guy.
There's gotta be one Baldo washer left.
Who's watching that? Like hitting play, like, all right, time to have a nice night. I'm gonna play some video games and watch Nick on the side here.
I think Raytheon Technologies nailed it here. It's Alyssa, about a dozen Baldo guards, and a handful of trolls.
Yeah. But okay, but what you were asking is, imagine being the Baldo guard and sitting
So-
here and hitting play and watching this.
Like, and you're like, can we talk about the law maybe, or like a court
Anything,
case, or
like-
anything? So Imre El Shigoya says he still has people defending him. I've talked to them. What is their take at this point? What did they even say anymore? There's Grifty. Okay, has Grifty always been around, or did Grifty just appear in like the last 10 days? Because the first I heard of Grifty was like this week. Like, what is the actual
Who?
defense? Grifty.
No idea who that is.
Well, he's like Rekieta's new SO sweepy,
Okay.
where it's his job to just sweep as much as he possibly can. Good Logic is still sweeping.
No way.
Oh man. Yeah, Grifty is like a troll, man. Like Grifty is just making like troll argument. Yeah, the Channy is named Grifty.
Okay.
He's the Baldo's hand. The Baldo shits and the hand wipes.
I don't get these people. Do they have jobs? You
I
you
don't-
gotta have no job if you're doing this,
Oh,
right? You gotta
man.
be fucking jobless.
I don't know what at all.
Someone said obviously not. Fair enough. No. Baldo defense is my job.
They would be talking about.
There's not one
Well,
piece
there's
of real
the
estate.
head janitor went to the hospital because he couldn't sweep it anymore. We'll get there.
Oh
So, yeah,
no.
That's what goes is Barnes not even speaking on the Nick situation. What happened was when Nick started bringing up the Cocaine Mountain, Barnes actually blew out his back from sweeping too hard, and he's been in the hospital ever since.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, he was trying to wield the broomstick and sweep it, but it just was too much to bear. And he went to Snap City on his back.
Is he actually in the
he's-
hospital right now?
No, he really is. We'll cover it later. Stop.
What
He had
is
a heart attack
happening?
from sweeping
Like
too hard.
Trump's
we
like
can't
elected.
celebrate that.
No, I'm not gonna celebrate
Suffer, boss. Suffer.
Like Trump's like elected, and like the
Trump's
whole like
America,
sector.
he sends Barnes to the hospital. Please, Trump, we need a few of these people to stay around. We need to make money, Trump. There has to be a show. I'm sure you'll find some other cows, some real good ones. But Trump, we like these ones. Listen, they have to pay. There must be some form of punishment. I'm sending them all to prison. They're scum.
That was so
They're
funny
low
yesterday
lives.
when I'm like, "Is Nick heading to jail?" You're like, "No, Andy, they can't
Andy,
all
they-
go to
they
jail."
can't all go to jail.
Like Jesus Christ.
There's gonna be
Yeah.
huge cows, the best. There'll be bigly milk. It's gonna be tremendous. But you're gonna have to let me put the rest of them in jail. But Trump, what do you mean?
It's really weird. It posted that thing on Twitter where sure looks like a browser history with my Kiwi Farms thread a whole bunch and then some cuck porn.
Okay, he's talking about his Kiwi farms. He's learned nothing.
Nothing.
Just seething about his Kiwi Farms thread. He's like, why aren't they talking about the cuck? Well, because you guys already admitted to being cocks.
Yeah,
So the cuck at this point is
it's
kind
a less
of irrelevant.
crime. It's a lesser
like,
crime compared to
Indeed,
being.
it is. Like, if you're
in-
jerking off to it, at least you're not literally cocked. Like you guys are. It may just happen to be a fantasy. Maybe this is why, Andy, they call it the thinking man's fetish, because you have to come up with some real mental gymnastics to justify all of this. You
It's
know
the
what I mean? Like
thinking man's fetish.
the thinking man's fetish. Uh-huh.
Wonder what happened there. That's weird. I was not familiar with that being a thing, but apparently
Didn't we own him? Didn't we own him?
Didn't we own him by eating his semen? Didn't I own him? God, apparently. So Aaron is claiming that he's suspicious that Rekieta would come in his food. Now, this is where we're
Wait,
at.
what?
Where these guys are. Yes! This is what Imholte is claiming, is that the only way he ate his cum is if Rekieta would come in his food. Which the thing is, like, was like Rekieta actually preparing food around this time? I don't know. But the fact that each of them is like, I came in your food, bro. It's like, this is like your sick fetishes. Like, can you keep this private? Like, I don't need to know about this.
This is getting crazy. And by getting, I mean it's been crazy for a
But
while.
would you
But
ever
like
you were angry at somebody, so you decide that
to
you're gonna
jizz, no,
to jizz in their cereal or something?
that's
Like,
insane,
oh, just
bro.
don't worry, bro. Just hang out there. I'll be right back with some breakfast. Oh, sweet, dude. And the guy just fucking like shoots ropes on it. Like, what sort of demented shit is this? Like, I thought it was bad enough somebody would like put a toothbrush up their ass or something like that. Now we're talking about like jizzing in people's food.
Hey,
Like,
Aaron,
who
you want
does
it?
that?
Hey, you want extra mayo?
This is
He
demented.
mixes it with the mayo.
Oh Lord.
It was. Oops. So anyway, yeah, I don't know. Some people are really
Go
some people are
on.
giving Aaron a hard time tonight. Or today, earlier. I
Oh,
don't
like
know.
why? Like he's not even happy about it. Like, look at how sad and felt that he is and low energy he is, even at the idea that his biggest enemy in the world is being given a hard time. Which, by the way, like I don't even think people are giving him a hard time. I think because of the insane stuff you and Melton are doing, people are being more sympathetic to him, which is insane because no one wants to give any sympathy to him at all, ever.
Yeah.
But you're so insane and demented and unhinged that you're actually giving unironic W's to the toe. Stop the madness.
Bring it up. Another win for the toe.
Over the weekend, I suppose. In general. I don't know why.
Okay. Oh, he's so broken.
Maybe they're
man.
telling me
This is actually like
Like,
Ash,
do
this
you
is
feel
like
bad for him?
no.
No.
He wished death upon me yesterday. I don't give a fuck what
You know
happens
what
to this
I
guy.
mean? It's
Look,
like
no,
this
sure.
is the insane thing is we like start to like be like, oh man, this is getting real rough for him. And he's like a piece of shit and wishes death upon you. You know,
look,
like
and here's the thing is I get why he did that. You know, going scorched earth, and we have been really intense on him, right? But the thing is, ultimately, our criticisms of him and making fun of him have all been based on reality. And if he had listened to us a year ago, none of this would have happened.
well, he won't listen to anybody. He
Exactly.
won't listen to anybody. There's nothing anybody can do for him. He needs to face consequences that are really, really harsh to get him out of this.
Yeah.
And he's just continuing to spiral. I don't know if his mentality is that he thinks he's already fucked, and so there's no point in even trying to recover like his dignity, his career, his life, his family, or if he just thinks there will never be any consequences because of his trust fund.
Yeah.
And so he just decides to act like a complete douchebag, thinking that it'll never come home to roost. I'm not really
Exactly.
sure what his mentality is. It's got to be one of those two things, or maybe a mix of those two things.
And by the way, even after all the horrible things he said about me and has done to his family and I still don't wish death upon him at all.
Well,
You know what I mean?
Goza says it's too late for redemption. There's no point in changing now. Well, that's not necessarily true. There's always ways to turn things around. I mean, when Andy is having aim and shit like that back in the day, like everybody thought it was over and there was no way he would ever come back and he was totally
I
fucked.
thought I was
But yeah, you thought you were
yeah.
it was really dark times. He managed to come back from that.
It took a long time.
Like you look at Robert Downey Jr., like he was absolutely down and out, like on death's door, on drugs, burned every bridge, looked like he was going to be blackballed from the whole industry. He got clean. He got roles in Iron Man and Sherlock Holmes, and he turned it around. Like, it's not to say it's totally impossible for Rekieta to turn it around, but he has to admit that he fucked up. Like, he has to admit, like, yeah, the drugs and the polyamory, I was like, trying way too hard to be like something I'm not. And I ended up destroying my whole life and my whole family and try and make steps to heal things with his family. I think he should probably step away from being a public figure.
Yeah.
I don't think that he's going to probably make it as a public figure now.
Also, you know
Maybe.
what? from personal experience, Ashton, people like a redemption. People
Yeah.
want to see a redemption. It's really cool when you see someone who you fucking hated or thought was retarded or did something like really like stupid, but then like years later, they're because it's almost like, oh, like no matter how bad things get, there's a way to
Well,
come back from it. It's
and
nice, right?
people are nostalgic. They want the old Rekeda back.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of people in our audience now who were fans of Rekeda who really liked his content. I never liked it, but there are a lot of people who did,
Sure,
and
yeah.
they want that back. And honestly, if he started doing the content they want, like covering trials and trying to put together panels again, like there are people who would watch him again and donate again. But he's like so fixated on trying to get a W over Aaron. It's like you already took the guy's wife, you know?
Yeah.
Like how much more do you need from him? Like he's out in public telling everybody he's a cuckold.
Yeah.
And your whole argument is to try and make him admit that he ate your cum. And it's like, what is that going to do exactly?
Mhm.
Like, if he admits that he ate your cum, like, are the viewers going to come back? Are people going to forgive you? No.
No.
This is demented. This is not helping.
It's part of
But
the spiral.
if you were to actually take responsibility for the lies that you've told and come clean about everything, then there might be a way back. Like, I don't know. This is just pathetic what he's doing now, just lashing out and trying to make people pay for his own bad decisions.
And by the way, someone in chat who's new to the show here, he has a 1 month chip saying, Andy, I'm curious, were you on drugs during Race Warski in 2018? Yeah. That's what I was doing, coke. It was just coke. That's all it was. And during the shows and shit too, when you would see me hide my camera, you could hear it. When you hear old clips from that time, you hear my voice sound so fucking different. So
I just think Rekeda might have done like permanent damage to his brain. Like I don't know if he's even the same person he used to be, like at all. Like that's what Josh has said to me. Is he goes, I used to talk to this guy, and he used to be like smart, and now I try and talk to him, and it's like he's a completely different, like impulsive animal like person. And he doesn't even recognize this guy anymore.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's even going to be possible because of what he's done to his brain chemically for him to figure it out. But there are people who have been in really bad situations who figured it out. But
I think though the amount he's done, I mean, maybe I don't think he could permanently recover all the brain cells lost. But you can start repairing some of the neural pathways by stopping drugs, by stopping alcohol. You know, your brain, our bodies are very powerful and can repair itself, but it needs time and you have to start. You know what I mean? Every time.
I just wouldn't be surprised if it's full on wet brain from the alcoholism.
It's like
because it's not just the coke, it was the booze. Like he was drinking, by his own admission, a handle of whiskey a night. You can't drink a bottle of whiskey every day for very long. It's not really.
Can your brain recover?
Some people are talking about neuroplasticity and that it's possible to maybe come back.
Maybe. I
just like, the thing is, it's just he's doing the exact opposite of what he needs to do. Like to just keep double down, like and telling lies, and just they're lies that don't even make sense. They're lies that everybody knows are lies, and so it's just embarrassing. It's like a kid telling you he didn't take a cookie from the jar, but you know he did. There's no other explanation that makes sense. So, yeah.
Now, it actually says here that you can recover from like wet brain. You actually, this is like a fucking recoveringanswers.org and other websites like health. There is like, if you stop, your brain eventually starts to regenerate cells that you've lost.
And Rumpel-Feltzkin says whether he's able to fully recover his abilities or not, it's going to at least be a bit better than this mess. If he gets sober and clean and tries to focus on shit, like, oh man.
Bro, when I was at my worst, I was fucked. Like I was crazy, and knowing like how I am now, like holy shit, the recovery was amazing, right? So it's possible, you know. And there's been stories of people who are like down in the dumps, like crackheads, like
Well,
for
it's time.
years.
It's time to end the positivity hour. Let's just keep felting
Yeah,
him
yeah.
because
let's
he's
keep
just he
felting
still
him.
hasn't learned.
There's no way. There's no he'll learn.
Let's be real.
Yeah, I'm gonna,
he's
like,
not
go to-
gonna
No, you're
learn,
right.
but-
You're right.
Prison forever. And I'm like, I don't think so. See you, Ryan. But everybody online is a weirdo, right? Like everything's the maximum and everything's
Oh, shut the f
everything
off.
is as important.
Everyone's a weirdo online.
Oh,
Get the f off the
weirdo
internet then,
online.
loser.
It's
You
like, oh,
bum.
no. But I love how he's like, well, people online tend to sensationalize things. So did you. With the whole Maddox thing with the lawsuit and how you got your start, you're telling me there was nothing sensationalized about that.
Right?
You never sensationalized anything during Vic or Johnny Depp or whatever. You profited off of sensationalism and headlines and drama and legal issues. And now you're upset that other people are doing the same and you just don't get to pull that. Nobody feels bad for you, bro.
But that's what the internet is, by the way, Reketa. But we're going to do a story on you. We don't just quietly tell the story. Hey, God. No, you go, oh, hey, and you make jokes. And yes, it's called
I
entertainment.
mean, he's talking about another man eating his cum and he thinks other people are weird.
Right?
Important to everybody else as it is to the person who cares about online drama.
You care about online drama.
Alex Blinds? I don't know. I was on him. You worry he's going to be able to leverage the Google access against you in the cases? What Google access?
The one that Melton told us. The one that Melton told us.
I just love how he tries to pretend dumb as he's posting screenshots of the guy's
Yeah,
search history,
exactly.
showing that he has access to it. Like, what's even the point of even addressing it? If you like, it's just like, oh, I'm so smarter than you guys. It's like, no, you're not. This is ridiculous, Reketa.
Yeah, the page that you posted,
Talking about that.
the page you just talked about 5 minutes ago.
What is it?
Oh my God. Oh, it's the.
I just posted a funny screenshot and said this can't be real, or I can't believe this is real, or something like that, right?
It was just a funny screenshot, guys.
But then
It's like, but
Melton
it's
him so bad.
yeah, no,
Melton him.
he just melted him, bro. It's like, yeah, you posted a funny screenshot, bro, which then Melton revealed that you had full access to everything. And like 28 gigabytes of photos and thousands of emails and his bank records and his credit card numbers. It's just a funny screenshot. Was it worth it to face potentially federal or state charges for breaching statute? Like, is it worth it, bro? We owned the toe with the funny screenshot, bro. Okay.
By the way, F didn't in chat says the Dollar Tree cutting board. Did you notice that?
Is it? Listen. Is it Dollar Tree cutting board? No. Stop.
I love that when we're talking about the craziest stories ever and we A-log the most minute, like it doesn't even
He's
matter.
broke. He had to get the Dollar Tree cutting board, a microplastic board, and then he's feeding his children scuffed microplastics. Shame on him. What a bad dad you are, Rick. Look at him there.
Holy, that
fuck.
looks superimposed on. It looks like a JPEG of his face on Ash.
It is. It's
Doesn't
like he
it?
fucking put like a printer, printed out his own face and stuck it on.
It's like a cardboard cutout of him. That's what it looks like.
I posted a funny screenshot and said this can't be real, or I can't believe this is real, or something like that, right?
It can't be real.
There's not an inch of real estate on that counter.
No, it's time for somebody posted, and it's in the miscellaneous folder.
Yeah.
It's the only thing that can fix that counter is Canadian healthcare. It's time to let it go. By the way, we're gonna find out he still hasn't fixed the door underneath the sink.
Yeah, I saw that picture.
He
like, what
still hasn't fixed it because apparently the guy who was supposed to fix it died.
of cancer or
So
some shit? I saw
he's
that.
keeping it permanently not fixed in honor of his memory. It's totally that, and not that Rekieta is a lazy drug addict. It's-
Wait.
Buddy, if you look, like, the whole thing is like fucking felted. I think the sink was leaking and like the whole fucking bottom rotted out. That's what people on Kiwi
Chudsworth.
Farms are speculating. Like,
We're serious. Chudsworth,
no,
Ashton
this is
did not even joke. He said that the guy who was supposed to fix that died of cancer or some shit.
I hope he's doing okay. I should send him a message. I hadn't heard about it. I haven't heard about much of anything, but that's starting to change.
buddy. What are you talking about? He sees about every little thing that's going on everywhere. Like, if you look at his Twitter, which we're about to do, he's aware of everything that's going on and he's angry about all of it.
You know? I mean, what do we even say?
Who does he think he's fooling?
No one. I mean, one
Look
guy.
at him there, buddy. He's doing like the Kevin James with his hands. He's doing like, you guys know what I'm talking about.
The
right?
meme where he's like, with his hands in his pockets.
Not the easiest thing. Yeah.
He's fooling Camelot? I don't even think so. I'm pretty sure Camelot like
No,
turned on him.
Camelot came out against him a couple weeks ago. Now Camelot rides the fence post pretty fucking hard when it comes to this shit. Whichever way the grift blows is where he's ending up. There's I came to this realization today that when it comes to like people like Ethan Van Sciver, Chrissy Mayer, who are we just Camelot? These people's position on the chessboard is already predestined. They will go whichever way the grift blows. Whichever way they think is most profitable is where they're going to go. So in the end, they're going to snake him because there's no money to be had with him. And the moment they realize that, they're just going to pile on just like everybody else. So there's no point even arguing with them or trying to convince them or even put pressure on them, because they're just total hireling shills, is what they are.
Yeah, I don't know. I think people might want to check like what actually happened, the real story about what happened on Friday before they go insinuating that there is some sort of nefarious activity.
But how would we know what the real story is if you won't tell us? Guys, trust the plan. This is all legal and ethical and on the up and up. Now, I can't explain to you how or why, but just trust me, bro. You got to just look into it. Well, we did look into it, and your minions confessed to the crimes and shafted you. And now you're on the wrong end of some charges that might find you in prison immediately.
I don't know what at all they would be talking about.
Well, Philadinko in chat goes, if the real story is so important, why does he put the coat behind a paywall? Because he knows the cope is so stupid and pathetic that only the most diehard blind witnesses will believe it.
Yeah.
There's only 6 or 12 people in the whole world that will believe this cope, so he targets it specifically to them.